Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. That's a mouthful. So, last time our friends were, kidnapped and, attacked, so we figured out that they're hiding out in Grimsel Forest, so we gotta head there. We gotta rescue them, rescue our friends. So this is Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who came through here recently. Huh, looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing that we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give them everything we got! Okay, it's time for some girl power. Let's head on in here. I don't know, but I think I keep on saying forest whenever I mean to say fortress. I don't know. But anyway, this place is really easy to avoid, like every single random encounter there is. They don't even chase after you. I mean, they're really pathetic. I mean, like they sit in a corner. They literally sit in a corner and do nothing. It's great. Okay, easy enough. The heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? Huh, don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for, like, infiltration or escape training. A military-themed course, oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Layetson Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building? Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news. Our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh, what's wrong with stealth? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shara always telling me the same thing. Ha ha ha! Yeah, my dark, horrible past is exposed. That's something Shara used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. And, well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Cheryl was, but neither of them are here now. It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. Maybe. But, there is one, battle that we have to fight coming up, unfortunately. But, you know, at least, let's see, I want to go this way, yeah. But at least, by having that one, like, forced battle, I don't have to deal with any other random encounters, because that will have all the encounters, you know, that I have to deal with in that battle. So, yeah, it's pretty much follow the path, go in the doors, and there you go. Very simple, very easy. I feel like the forest that we were in earlier was more dangerous. Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, here's that forced battle that I was talking about. So let's go ahead and just get started. Let's see. We'll attack. Ooh, they're weak to water and fire. Let's try that. So we'll try Aqua Bleed. Yeah. And we'll try fire. No, this guy isn't, but this guy is. So we'll use fire on that one, water on the other one. Those guys are weak to earth, but I don't have any earth orbments on me here. No, quartz. Quartz. You ever get those confused? The orbment is the big thing. It's kind of like the dress sphere that they have to place the quartz onto. So nice. Took care of them. Also, don't worry about using your MP in this dungeon. There will be a healing point before the boss battle, so no problem there. And let's see, can I hit up? No, it sucks. I wish that you could move and cast magic at the same time. That would probably be a little bit abusive, so it's easy enough as it is. Let's see, kill that one. Awesome. And this one. And that's pretty much your random battles for today. That's it. Oh, yeah! That's all you'll see, at least. There might be another couple that I run into accidentally, because there is a room that's kind of a pain. We're not there yet. I'll talk about that more when I get there. Yep. Now we're here. Yeah, this is like a totally dark room. So you have to go over here, and you get the night goggles. And then once you equip those night goggles, I'll throw them on her. Yeah. Once you equip those, yeah, you get to see in the dark. So it's kind of cool. It's a nice touch that they did here. But there are some monsters lurking about, and the character that you don't have the night goggles equipped on will have the blind status in any battles that you happen to get into. So I go over there, then we're going to go down this way. Hopefully I don't encounter anything that's lovely. And perfect! Oh, made it all the way through. Wonderful. Yeah, these other guys aren't going to get me because they just suck. I mean, they literally sit in a corner. Like, I don't get it. What were the game designers thinking? At least put them in the center of the room to, hello, sit in a corner. Like, at least put them in the center of the room and try to have them chase me somewhat. But, I mean, they're so pathetic. And there's nothing in the room that you can get, no treasure chests or anything. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Also, it's kind of like an ordnance switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch blacks, rooms, and stuff. Yeah, we're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Okay, very good. Awesome. Yeah, and you actually have to physically use the item. The game doesn't just let you, you walk up to the door that needs it and boom, it automatically does it for you. You have to physically use it. It's like a Final Fantasy II thing, which is really bothersome, to say the least. But we're almost done with this place. So this switch here. Yeah, this is whenever you have to use that ID device. Okay. But how do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or something. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right. Think of something? Remember that device we picked up near the stairs? Oh, that weird piece of junk? Yep. Maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. Yeah, so it will be that easy, because you just have to, let's see. Almost have the menu, use items, and ID it. There you go. Done. Whoa! I love the detailing with the shadows. How the shadows come on now. It's really cool. Yeah, carry on. Okay, let's do it. Do it to it. And here is our healing station. I'm going to heal up and save, and I'll be right back. Okay, I took care of that. Make sure you're all healed up and everything else, and ready to go for a boss fight. Heh! Finally made your way here, did you freaking brats? You! So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in Lehman State, kidlets. Did you have fun with those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs, thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far not even realizing this will be your grave. How sad! How very much like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really back, do ya? Yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just had to make contact with any reinforcements without that. Well. Oh, crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. You want to choose choice number 2. Actually, I ought to thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that Le Local has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild will already know something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Ugh. Guess we took that bracer pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die! Alright, bring it on, you monster! We won't lose for the guild! Okay, now we gotta fight this guy. Let's look at what he says. Okay, range attacks with a spear. He does do range attacks with a spear, but he moves so incredibly slowly. It's ridiculous. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna zap him with whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so it'll take a couple of turns before he finally makes it over to you. So in the meantime, You just get to just whack them upside the head with a bunch of spells. You know, just soften them up a little bit. Nice. Oh, I think that the dark one that Estelle used was a little bit better, but you know what I could do? I'm going to raise up her speed. Make her just a little bit faster, gives her a 25% boost in speed, and that'll help me keep up with him and also keep up with the spell, because it takes a little bit longer to cast the spells. And even though I can attack this guy right now, he can't attack me. So, sayonara, asshole. Bam! And, you know, a physical hit we do about, I'd say about 500, but you know what? He's close enough now. Let's use one of our crafts, actually. We could use a chain craft, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. We'll use a chain craft. And I'm also going to use this one, too. Yeah, you got to click that little button right there, and you get to use another one. Bam! Combo! Oh, let's move that cursor off the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I hope not, but I moved it nonetheless. Okay. He's here, and let's see. What do we have? What else can we use? We'll try this. Why not? Show it off. Bam! Ooh! And it moved his turn down. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's kick his ass some more. Nice. Yeah, you know, you would think that the magic would do more damage, but it does just a little bit less damage than just a regular physical attack. You would think that with the delay and with the cost and MP that you have to use, that, I mean, it would actually be worthwhile using the magic, but I guess here, you know, you get the range, the distance going on, so it's something. Yeah. As much as this guy hits you, I mean, he's a total pushover. You're hitting him for 500, and you have, like, you know, he's hitting you for 500, but you have 3,000 HP, so what the hell does it matter? No, you're pretty much invincible, Unlace. I love you. We won. But the way he fights. Yeah, you noticed too, Estelle. It's like... Haha, you guys sure are good at being tricked. Ha! Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh, crap! More enemies! Oh, no, no, no! Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly, yet tough. No way! Karna? Bingo! Yeah, these are just some senior bracers from the first game. Unlace, Estelle! It's really been a while, hasn't it? Well, yeah, but what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that'd mean the other guy over there is... Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two, great work. Do you mean this all was... At last, comprehension draws. Estelle, Unlace, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So everything since last night's attack has been a performance? This is a long-standing Laylock tradition. How am I going to pronounce that? It doesn't matter, we're going to get out of here soon. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you frickin' kidding me? When Kurt told us that your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? You guys are all the worst. Seriously. We really thought it was like hitting the fan. We're out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We would want to make sure liberally, I don't know, newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's not fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Aw, Phyllis! Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you. Aw, conspiracy's a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic law to keep her heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two! And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but, well, I really wanted to see you use the new warp mints. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, unlace Elfide? Estelle, Bright? As of this moment, you've completed the Layloke training program. You've learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow we're... 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberal have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise. So rest easy. Terrific! Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly in a nice big farewell party. Awesome. Meanwhile, the evil people. Evil music, evil airships, and evil people. Can't wait. He's wearing a hot pink suit. How evil can you be with your hot pink suit? Seriously? What a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. With a name like Campanella and a hot pink suit, you're someone I'm supposed to be scared of? Seriously? I feel like you should just go jump off a cliff or something. I mean, you're pathetic. Why, Mr. Blade Lord, hello, it's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Oh, you heard about that already? There goes half my fun. Oh, but yeah, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything that I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke? Jester. I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep them tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed. So all's well that ends well. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He's no longer a threat. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Liberal, then. Yes, we've conferred all for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while. However, the Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter, all of them powerful, and not a normal one of the lot. Ha! Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, huh? Speaking of hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we've had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not sure I'd say that. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. It was no trouble. It was fun, actually. Speaking of fun, though, I must say, taking a look at your plan, it seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool, I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well, myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. It was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. And so Enforcer number 1, Campanella the Fool enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I guess. Yeah, I'd say Weissman. I shall enjoy watching the Anguis's gospel plan unfold at the very end. Anguis? I don't know. I'm going to go with Vice, though, because Vice was the name of the guy in Arc Rise Fantasia. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire, southern regions. Oh, quite near the liberal border. These guys look familiar to me. Ruined town. Kind of sad. Is that Joshua? Karen, I'm home. Hey, Joshua, where'd you go? Oh, it is Joshua. Awesome. Hanging out with these guys. Oh, good, here you are. Huh, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Huh, why'd you follow me? I told you I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks, real cute with the gratitude there, and after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old, too. We lived up in the northern march a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called. Once. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything, Dawn? Hang on a second. The Imperial government might have said something about Hamel way back when. It's been too long, though. I can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time that we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. So, what? Is this the real you or something? The real me? If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer that you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest, in a way. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because it requires some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use to you, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I'll support you the best of my ability through what is to come. Ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought, even for a second. Shut it. Just drop it. The point is we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yeah, as am I, with you. Yeah, let's head on back. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To Liberal. Those three were like sky pirates from the very first game. Dawn and Josette and Kyle. So, thus ends the prologue of Maiden's Resolve. So I'll go ahead and save. And next time, we will continue on to the next chapter. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.